Hello everyone, this is the North American Math Con. Let's go, go, go. Let's continue working on the rest of the problem for the AP Calculus BC. So this problem, the power theory, something converges at x equal to 5, which of the following must be true, since it converges at 5, and we find that x minus 3. So we can know that x equal to 3 is the center. And then we can just make sure that this is the range. This is what we can only show based on the problem. We can only be sure that 1 less than x less than or equal to 5 is 100% correct on divergence. There still might be a chance that one diverges because of the interval test of the convergence test, failed convergence test. There still might be a chance, and there still might be a chance that the convergence radius might also be larger, be even larger. This is also possible. Convergence radius might also be even larger. So therefore, we can only show that this range is 100 divergent. So only x equal to 2 is in this range, so therefore the answer is D. Now let's look at the 23. 23 is an easy problem because since it is linear growth. Therefore, only 200 is linear. Therefore, the answer is A. B is quadratic, not linear. Therefore, only A is correct. Let's look at 24. 24 is the problem about related rates. Not related rates, sorry. I mean integration by parts. Why I'm saying related rates, which let's restate the integration by parts formula, which I also forget. Let me double check it is integral u dv is equal to uv minus v du. We can then list out a chart of u, v, du, dv. So we need to observe. So we can find that here it is sine x. I mean here this stayed constant. You see fx and fx, it did not change. It is clear that fx stayed constant here while sine x changed to negative cosine x. So we can show that dv is equal to sine x. And then v, it is equal to negative cosine x. Yes, the derivative of negative cosine x is actually sine x. So u is fx, and the derivative of u is, so therefore we know that we can get all of it. So now let's look at which one is the right one. So, now let's look at the third one. 4x cubed times cosine x, which here is supposed to be v and du. We can find that since it is the original version of it is sine x, is negative cosine x. This is the original version, but it changed to cos x here. So this means that the du is actually negative 4x cubed. This is important, negative 4x cubed. And then we need to identify u, which is something x4. Negative x4. U can only be negative x4. The derivative of negative x4 will turn out to be negative 4x cubed. So therefore, the answer is going to be negative x4. It is crucial to identify the fact that here, the du is actually negative 4x cubed instead of positive. So because you look at those two choices, they are pretty similar. So some people would end up getting E instead of D. Now let's look at 25. Problem 25. Here we come to the end of our discussion of problem 21 to 24, and I hope you have learned a lot. See you next week. Bye!